Hey, oh my gosh, I haven't done this for so long. Hello, if you're watching this, I'm just waiting for the people to start coming into the live stream. I haven't done a live stream for so long, so welcome. And right now we are in the fish room, just vibing. I was listening to some music, just chilling. Hopefully the notification goes out so we have some people to tune into. Hey, the first person, what's up? How's it going? What's crack-a-lackin'? I haven't done a live stream for like 5 months, maybe even longer. It's been a minute. What's poppin'? Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, it's 5 a.m. Oh my gosh, did you wake up or did you not go to sleep yet? Because during quarantine, I've been going to bed really late too. Yo, what's up? What's crack-a-lackin'? Okay, one thing that I always like to do for live streams, comment where you're watching this from. Right now, I like to see like the geographic locations. I'm in Wisconsin, in case you don't know. But yeah, you haven't gone to sleep yet, bro. You gotta go to sleep after the stream. You can stick around for a little bit longer. You love my videos? Thank you so much. We're in England. Ooh, Tennessee. My sister's in Tennessee. Minnesota, Long Island, Utah. Ooh, Colorado's pretty awesome. Australia, Texas. Dude, I've been to Texas, I think like 3-4 times maybe. And anytime I went there, it was a lot of fun. It was really warm though. I think I went in the summertime, but I think it's warm like all the time. Philippines. Hey, Missouri. Hey, that's really cool. Is anyone in Wisconsin? Because Wisconsin's a really cool place. It was snowing today. It was snowing in April, which is like crazy. If anyone wants to ask any questions, feel free. If you want to ask questions about my tortoise, which I got today, in case you didn't see the video. I could show you her. She's kind of chilling out in the enclosure. Yeah, I've been trying to make videos, although it's kind of like really hard because like the views aren't the same as they used to, but like I'm like fine with that. But like it's fun because I still get to interact with people. It's just, yeah, I've been making a lot of videos. How's my tortoise? She's doing awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got a lot of comments about it. She's doing really good. At first, like when I first got her, the day that I got her, like I was freaking out because she spent almost the entire day hidden and she actually burrowed underneath the substrate. And I was freaking out because I didn't know if something was wrong with her, if she was sick, if she was gonna die. So yeah, she was stuck. And like I looked around for her, I lost her a couple times in the enclosure. But no, now she's doing okay. She's active. She's going around. She's sitting in the sunlight. She's getting light and stuff, and she's eating. I actually hand fed her too, which was crazy. Working on my video grind. Yo, it's a lot of work for making videos, but it's fun if you like doing it. And I enjoy doing it. I mean, it's something I've been doing for such a long time. You haven't seen me in a while. How are my guppies? My guppies are great. And my discus, it's a funny story about my discus. I don't really think I addressed this, but so yeah, I had like 5 discus and I just actually got a new one before I got rid of them. But then my best friend Chase, hey, yeah, I remember you. But no, my best friend Chase, he had a 55-gallon aquarium, and I was like, I kind of want to get rid of my discus, and he wanted them, and then I decided just give it to him for free. And then Chase, he went away to college, but before he did it, he's like, yo, I'm about to sell my aquarium, and he posted it and stuff, but then he sold the fish with the aquarium. So he basically sold my fish for me, and I didn't get any money, but I mean, he's my friend, it's fine. You actually remind me of your nephew. I hope that's a good thing. It's 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, you guys are up crazy. Chase quit YouTube. I don't know. I don't think he just liked doing it. He did it for a while. He enjoyed it. But then, like, as time went on, I don't know. He just didn't really enjoy it that much. And, I mean, I don't blame him. It's a lot of work, having to keep up with everything, having to do everything. But, you know, it's whatever. I left YouTube for a while. Discus are beautiful, and I really love them. And I'm kind of sad that I got rid of them. Should do an all-ball tank. That'd be kind of cool. There's, like, some weird fish. There are definitely some weird fish and weird things in the aquarium and like entire hobby. Like there's something called Hydra, and I'm making a video about that. Ooh, we just got an order on Wild Pet Supply. I'm making a video about that this week. Hey, thanks for the Patreon. Thank you so much, Leon. You're the best. We were talking a little bit. You guys, Leon, he's been like my mentor, I guess. We talk a lot. I bounce ideas off of him. He gives me advice. He helps me out. So yeah, huge shout out to you. He also made that banner right over there in case you see Challenge Wild. Like, I love that. Okay, I've had it for such a long time, and I appreciate it so much when I got it and the other banners. And then I guess I kind of like forgot about it because it just became part of the room. And then one day I was just looking around and I was like, oh, that is so dope. So yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, the tortoise also, I just saw someone saying, in case you just tuned in, the tortoise is doing great. I love her. And it's really cool. So I called her him a couple times on the live stream just because, I mean, that just you know, sometimes mixes up in the brain. Like, I mean, not that I think at first I said I liked online because it would be easy, but like it's kind of hard to pay attention when you're taking online courses because sometimes it just like, you know, just goes into your brain and goes out. So it kind of sucks. And then you have exams and tests on it, and then it's not the best. And a lot of the teachers just like they didn't have time to prepare the courses. So they just put random information on there, and then even one of my classes, the teacher isn't even teaching anything. He's basically just going to give us exams, like 3, or we already did one of them, so we have 2 left for the semester, and he's just giving us like basic information. He's not having like actual class time. So it's kind of crazy. I emailed him. I'm like, is there anything else I should be doing? And I was like, no. I'm going to sleep now because it's 2:21. Okay, sleep well. That's kind of really early, so try going to bed. I went to bed at 2 a.m. this morning, actually, so that's, I guess I can't really talk about that. Hey, what's poppin'? JH Aquatics. Yo, I kind of want, okay, so the camera, I'm using my phone to live stream. It is currently, oh no, I can't. Oh, can I flip it around? I'm sorry, I haven't live streamed for so long. Maybe I can. Oh, I can. Okay. It is currently on a gimbal. So if it like freaks out and it like starts moving really weird, it's because sometimes the gimbal acts weird. But I can kind of show you my aquariums. Oh, this is so weird. I haven't you really used this that much. This is my 90-gallon aquarium, my favorite one. What's my favorite fish? My favorite fish is actually in this aquarium. There he is. That's my favorite fish. Right there. Do you guys see him? That is albino bristlenose pleco, and it's actually an long-finned version, and that's why it's my favorite. And look at this guy. You will see in the next video that I post on Monday why she is so aggressive, because she is kind of crazy, but look at her. It's like twitching, and then that's a male, and I found out that's a male, if that's enough of a spoiler, what the next video is going to be about. And then, I don't know how to move this thing. It's kind of weird. It's on a gimbal, so that's why it's like smooth, but like it's weird to control it. So yeah, also, if you see the 20-gallon, in the past couple of videos, I've been talking about the fact that I put that piece of wood in there, but the piece of wood is gone. So I will spoil, because, can I flip this around? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to spoil what I did with that piece of wood, because it's actually really cool, and I was going to save this, because this is going to be a big video, but I guess since you guys are tuning in live, you deserve to see it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm so new to this. I haven't used this gimbal that much. But this is my 60-gallon aquarium, and it has changed so much. In case you remember what it used to look like, it was basically completely empty, but I just got some new plants from H2O Plants, and I also added some new driftwood. That was the big piece in my 20-gallon, and I added it over. And then, oh, dude, it's tweaking. This is what I'm talking about, the gimbal. Can I turn it around? Oh my gosh. I'm going to go handheld because this thing is so weird. All right, I turned it off. Okay, I'm going handheld. Did you just see that? So like sometimes it moves, but I mean other times it works really well. I don't know. It's weird. Can I get it off? Okay, there. Okay, we're going handheld. It might be a little bit more shaky, but at least it won't tweak out like it just did. Okay, so yeah, this is what the aquarium looks like, and there are some dead spots. This is actually called Hydra, and I just added some medicine to the aquarium that will take care of it. But yeah, that's what the driftwood looks like. I really like it. It looks like a fallen log right there. It's really cool. And then there's some bettas in here, and I'm thinking about getting a couple more. I thought I was, no, I'm sorry guys. I don't know. It's just annoying. It's happened to me before when I'm filming, but I don't really use the gimbal that much. And I like, if you move it in like just the position where like it doesn't keep up, it just like gives up with life and it just like tweaks out. So that's what happened. Sorry if I made you guys like thought that something horrible was happening. No, it's just the gimbal. Although it was kind of convenient that I could like not have to worry with it. What camera do I use? My desk is really messy. I use the Sony A7 Mark III. It's a really nice camera, a little overpriced, but I might actually downscale my camera equipment and switch to a different body. Oh, do I love angelfish? And like I wanted to get some glad you shaved. I've grown out a beard. I was thinking about doing it again. But yeah, I wanted to get discus for this aquarium, but the angelfish are just so crazy. You should join TikTok. What's the next tank for the fish room? I don't think I'll get any more tanks. I think this setup's really nice. Actually, when I set this like fish room, this new setup up, I actually had making live streams in my mind, and I kind of wanted to have a whole setup where the camera be positioned here, and I could like sit there. So that could be in the future. I don't know. I haven't live streamed for so long. This is kind of new to me. So I hope you guys enjoy. Can I turn it around again? But yeah, So I'm not really planning on getting any new tanks. I did not name the tortoise. Actually, I'll take you over to see her. Oh, there she is. Yo, you guys are getting an early early look at her. Dude, I haven't posted anything on Instagram, any videos of her, so this is like the closest you guys are gonna get. Hit the like button on the live stream if you haven't already. Let me see. I hand fed her the other day. She like needs to like look at it. Here, I'll lift her up. Dude, she's the cutest thing. I didn't really show her in the video. I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet so like she doesn't get annoyed with me. She's so tiny, I know. See if I can let her eat. I don't know if she's going to. She might. She's so cute. Hey, thanks for being on the... Oh, she's eating. She's eating. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm not talking, but I just need to, like, show her eating. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I haven't came up with a name for her. She's eating the other ones, not the ones I'm holding. But I don't want to, like, scare her. I also added some carrots. She's like, bro, she's gonna grow so fast. She's eaten so much. Like, she ate so many leaves yesterday. She ate an entire one out of my hand. So yeah, she's definitely gonna get really big really quick. I think it takes about 3 years for her to get a little bit bigger. She's adorable. You can see her little eyes. Look at that. Yo, screenshot right now, post it on Instagram. She's so adorable. She's actually having a little bit of a hard time walking in the substrate, so I decided to add some sand to it. You can see, I have a TikTok actually, but there she is. Dude, she's adorable. She's my favorite. I really like her. I can't wait until she gets even bigger, so I'll be able to, look how nice the fish room looks. It's so nice. And then if I say, hey Google, turn James's room on.
Sure, turning on.
Hey, dude, that's the best. But yeah. It's a bit laggy, I'm sorry. I'm filming in my basement, but I'm connected to the Wi-Fi down here, so hopefully it looks good. What's my TikTok? It's like at james.morelan. One of my friends has like 1 million something followers on there. On TikTok, he does like flips and stuff. If you're on TikTok a lot, you've probably seen his videos. He's really nice and really cool. I haven't hung out with him because of the whole COVID thing. I hope you guys are staying home, and I hope you guys are staying safe just because like it's really crazy out here. Your Google just went out. Sorry. In an upcoming video, I said that, but I decided to delete it because I feel like it would have made people's Googles go off. Going to follow you. Okay. How long she lives for? Like 50 is like basically the minimum. Of course, they can die in between then because of different things, but it's like 50 to about 100 years. So yes, I do need to prepare if I die, who's gonna get my tortoise. So if I have kids, they'll take care of my tortoise. But yeah. Say it, I like that, but what's poppin'? Your hair can flip out. My hair, I was thinking about getting the actual top cut. I know a lot of people like it long, but I don't know. No, that'd be cool, like if my grandkids had that tortoise. So I'm gonna have to take really good care of her. I haven't been to New Zealand. I've traveled a lot. Why did I chew this? Now I can't like speak. But no, I've traveled a lot inside the U.S. I've been to Trinidad and Tobago, which is my mom's country, a couple times. Bonjour. I'm trying to get my parents to get me... What is that? I don't know what that is. I should actually make a video on how to convince your parents to get stuff. Because I have convinced my mom to let me do a lot. I've convinced her to let me get snails, to get... Well, not really millipedes. I've told her I got them, but I don't think she understands what those are. But I convinced her to let me get... my tortoise and a lot of other things and other fish tanks. So yeah, it took a long time. But yeah, I want to travel more. I was hoping to do it this year. The tickets are really, really cheap right now. Like even if you book them in months in advance. So I was thinking about doing it. I don't know. Watching A from the Philippines. What's up? Oh my gosh, chat. I'm trying to get into my boyfriend. Let me breed my bettas. Dude, I want to convince my mom to let me breed bettas because like those are so beautiful and like just be like to be able to choose the genetic pool of bettas would be so awesome. You guys know I have that golden betta fish with Dumbo ears. So if I were to breed that with one of my females that is really fancy, that would just be so cool. And I could choose like, I don't know, it'd just be really nice. I'd like find the best traits. But yeah, when they lay their eggs and they spawn so many babies, like too many, like I'd have to sell them. And I don't really want to sell or ship fish. Like that's one thing. Like I've gotten customers wanting me to like sell fish and stuff, but like it's too much work. I'll leave it up to professionals that do it better. So that's something I'm not gonna do. But I could sell in like my local area, but not really online. But yeah, so many bettas, too much, too many. Unless they were like all females, it'd be so cool to have like a whole family of betta fish that are females and have them in a sorority. That'd be awesome. That'd be like, of course they're not gonna all be females, but it'd be kind of cool. I think actually when you breed bettas, can't you keep them all together when they're juveniles, and then once they get a little bit bigger, then you can separate, or then you have to separate them? I think I saw that somewhere. I don't know. Did someone ask about my queen ant? That's so ironic because I was actually looking into possibly getting an ant. There's a species of ant. It's the Western harvester ant. I can't think of the scientific name. And you can actually, they're the only legal form of ant that you can ship across state lines because queen ants, you can't like, you're late. Well, welcome to the channel. Road to 100K. I was talking to Leon earlier. I don't really know if I'm going to keep up with YouTube. I mean, it's a lot of work, but I don't really know if it's worth it. But no, anyways, back to the ants. I'll talk about that after I talk about the ants. We can't keep jumping all over the place. So the ants, yeah, so they're the only species of ants that you can transport across state lines. And the reason that's really important is because ants are kind of hard to find, like queen ants and creating colonies. My colony that I had actually died. There's like a fungus growth and it actually killed the queen, and then the workers, the ants followed. So that was really unfortunate. And yeah, I wasn't, like you can't order queen ants or anything. But now there is one species that is legal that happened in 2019. So it's kind of like a recent change with the ant keeping and like formicarium like stuff. So I might end up buying one of those and actually being able to have a new colony. What's my favorite pet to have? Right now, my tortoise. My tortoise is like killing it. As long as like she actually kind of acts kind of weird. I've noticed that my tortoise, like I look in her aquarium or in her cage every once in a while, and she's like trying to escape. She's literally on the wall and she's just like scratching at the walls trying to escape. And I'm like, why are you escaping? This is your home. Learn to love it. But yeah, I mean, hopefully she likes the terrarium eventually. I'll probably have to upgrade it sooner than I thought just because I want to give her even more space to, hey, what's up from New York City? Hope you guys are staying safe. New York's a hot spot, so hopefully you're staying home. It would be crazy, like living in a town with that many cases and like being that crowded and stuff. My sister is in, I think Franklin is the county in Tennessee, and they had quite a few cases when everything started. So she was having a rough time at first, and there was like a lot more like bulk buying in her area. So I was concerned for her, and she actually went to her boyfriend's parents' house for a while, and then they went back. Why are you quitting YouTube? I just talked about this with Leon. So yeah, YouTube, it's a lot of work. So not only from a financial point of view, but like just time spent. So you guys see like. If you haven't noticed, I've been trying different things on the channel, different thumbnails, different titles, different video styles, different like categories of videos. And I've been trying to figure out what works, and I'm basically getting the same consistent views, and it's not really growing. And I have like a business mindset. That's like my major in college. So it's like not that, like it's not having growth. So it's kind of like a dead investment. So I'm thinking about just doing it for a month and a half. Just keep going at it, and if it doesn't continue to grow, might need to leave, you know? I don't know. It's just too much. I think for every video, I haven't really calculated how much time it takes to make a video, but it takes probably an hour of brainstorming the video idea, and recently I've been trying to make not scripts, but like bullet points. I have a whole list of bullet points that I want to talk about in the video. And then I have to set up the camera, get everything ready, make sure the lighting, everything is good, film the video, and then hope the quarantine lasts forever. So yeah, I know that is true. But yeah, then I have to film the video, then I have to export the video, then I have to like put on my computer, edit everything, and like editing takes a while. Then I have to export it, then I have to upload it, create the thumbnails, create the titles, descriptions, tags. And there's other people that are a lot better at it. And like when I first started, it was really different because like the views were just crazy. So I don't know, it's a little harder to do now, especially when I'm not seeing that growth. But I guess we'll just see, you know, whatever happens, happens. And I mean, I hopefully I won't leave. It's something I like to do. I like to make videos. I like to share these things, but like, you know, it's kind of disappointing sometimes. I am myself, but I like to have a list just so like I stay on topic, because if you cannot tell, that is just something about me. Like if I'm excited, I just talk so much and things change all over the place. Where should I buy live plants online? I'd really recommend H2O Plants. He's my favorite. Justin, he actually sent me some plants. But no, he's a good guy. He has really high quality plants. Sorry, stop spamming, bro. I'm sorry. So the thing is, when I used to do live streams, I used to do it vertically on my phone, and then I could see like every single comment. But now that it's horizontal, I can only see them like this way. You got to go. Bye. Have a good night. It's usually night, I think, for most of the people on the stream right now. But yeah, now that it's this way and landscaped, I can only see a couple of comments at a time. So yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, sorry. I think we have mods in here. But yeah, what are you guys' plans for tonight? Have you guys been taking care of your fish tanks and your aquariums? Betta fish breeding would be cool, but yeah, it just too much. Too many betta fish. Not enough room. How long does it take for your plants to grow when first planted? It takes a while. You can use root tabs. Actually, quick plug. I'm creating my own fertilizer brand, but I do have some fertilizers available online, wildpetsupply.com. 30 root tabs. They are actually like undercutting all the competition. Making your terrarium in the jar. That's so cool. I love terrariums. I'm planning on making a new one soon. Hey, what's poppin'? But yeah, it takes a while for plants. Basically, it depends where you get the plants. Sometimes they melt in your aquarium, and then they have to regrow new leaves underneath the aquarium water and get used to your water chemistry and your fertilizers and your light cycles. So it can take a while, and sometimes they'll die off almost completely, but the roots and stuff will still be there, and then it'll start growing. So yeah, it can vary between all of your aquariums. Because you couldn't get medicine in time. Oh, that's sad. Actually, I just got some medicine for my aquariums. Because I had Hydra. The light is so bright like it can't focus on things, but this is some dewormer. You're breaking down your tanks and shipping fish. Hey, moving to Vermont. Ooh, fish house coming. That's cool. Congratulations on moving. It's kind of a rough time to move. Like, are you hiring movers or something? Like, or just doing all your stuff. You have fishes, snakes. Millipedes are really cool. I'm really enjoying my millipedes. We actually sold out on my website, so I'm planning on needing to get some more. But they're so cool because they can just like crawl around, and they're really great at terrariums and keeping them clean, because people call them like the cows of them. I should start a counter every time he says Hydra, Hydra, Hydra. I've said it so many times. I'm making a video. I think it's gonna be pretty funny. Like when I'm thinking about what I want to say, like I have like ideas of what I want to like say in the video, and I think it'll be pretty funny. Because you know Hydra from the Marvel movies. I still have some of that. I was eating jelly beans, and I still have some stuck in my mouth. Yeah, I'm still using that same Sun canister. I filmed it. I think I filmed that video like a year and a half, 2 years ago maybe. That was the first canister filter I ever got, and it's still kicking it. It's in my 60-gallon, and it's doing great. So it's a surprising, like a lot of people judge those cheaper filters, but it's doing its job. All it's doing is providing mechanical filtration and as well as biological filtration, and it's great at it. So yeah, it's doing it. It's flowing water. And if people say it's not powerful enough, you can always add a wave maker to help the water flow. Leave a like on the stream. Thank you. What is the best canister? I would have to recommend the Fluval FX something. That's a really good one. But no, yeah, I'd also really recommend the Sun canister filters just because they work so well. I actually have a Fluval filter that's like still in its box, and I was supposed to make a video on it, but like I never got around to it. This is the filter. But yeah, I need to make a video on it. I'll probably put that one in my 60, but we will have to see. Hopefully that helps. Yo, anyways, I was about to say something else, but I might save that for a different video. Hit the like button. Hey. Yo, what time is it where you guys are? Some of you guys are saying it's 5. Oh my gosh. Oh, my tortoise. So she's really cool because I got a female fan. Wait, why do you hate canister filters? Yeah, they are hard to clean. They are really annoying. And hang on the back so you can just change out the filters. But it's 9. It is currently 8:40 where I am. I'm in Central Time. But yeah, for the tortoise, she's really cool because she actually so the male version of that tortoise, the Herman's tortoise, they get I think a maximum about 8 inches, but the female actually gets a maximum of about 10 inches. So she's gonna be a little bit bigger than the males. And it's gonna be nice because she's not gonna be like a sulcata, which can get massive. She's gonna be a little bit bigger, but she can like walk around and stuff, which is gonna be nice. And I can't wait for the summertime because I'm gonna take her outside so many times. I'm gonna sit out there and chill with her, like sunbathe, and she can just walk around. I'm super excited for that. It would be really cool if I take her to the beach too. I might want to do that because we live by Lake Michigan, so I might want to like bring her with like in a little carry-on, like a little cup thing, and let her walk around in the sand or something. That'd be really cute. It might be a little dangerous, but if I keep an eye on her, it'd be really nice. I'm streaming. What's poppin'? Oh, she's leaving. Hi, someone's over there. It's 4:20 or 2. Huh? My sister says hi. She used to join me on streams. Actually, she just did a live stream today too. Be safe though if you gotta go out. Yeah. Challenger. Oh yeah, there's a discount code on HTL plans. So you can use Challenger 20. I think it's 20% off. There's my sister.
Hi.
Hey.
You guys see the tortoise?
Yes, I did. Let's take him over. Maybe she's doing something else. Yeah, the fish room's kind of dirty, so don't mind that. Oh, is she eating more? Oh. Dude, that's what she looks like when she eats. She's so good at eating though. Like she's like a straight up nail clipper, bro. She just like eats those things.
So cute.
She ate that whole leaf that we had before, if you guys remember.
Is that a carrot?
Yeah, it dried in the basking lamp, but I'm dying of the cuteness. I kind of want to get her eyes, like it's kind of overexposed.
God, she's such a celebrity.
Dude, hit the like button for the tortoise. Look at her mouth. Dude, she's so cute.
Out here living her best life.
Dude, so she'll get quite a bit bigger. Yeah. Yeah, you can get me a Dr. Pepper. Thanks.
Okay.
Dude, she's the best. Love tortoise. My friend is breeding leopard. Oh, leopard tortoises are awesome. Yeah, she is my favorite. Dude, I think what I'm gonna do once she's a little bit bigger, I might. So this is I don't know if this is gonna happen, but what would be really cool is if like what I want to kind of do is put cardboard, like a cardboard setup, so it would connect. Like there'd be a cardboard walkway all the way around here, all the way around here, all the way around here, and then I'll let my tortoise actually go on it, and I'll let her walk around the entire tortoise room. Delta is in that room, but I can't. That's too dirty in there. He is in his bioactive terrarium. Actually, everything died in that terrarium except for Delta. But I think I bought 40 isopods. Like, they were not the cheapest. I bought 40 orange isopods. But, what if I have Delta and I don't even have her name yet. Our tortoise meet. Well, they won't fight. Well, Delta could. Delta has been aggressive. Whenever I have to go in there, I spot clean it. Whenever I go in there, sometimes he like... So there's this thing that leopard tortoises do, which is really cool. Or not leopard tortoises, leopard geckos, which is really cool. So if they're defensive or if they're like scared of being attacked, they can actually wag their tail. And what they do is like, so they have like a pretty fat tail. So they can like shake it really, really fast. And that like makes it look like it's like a predatory or like a different thing that the animal can attack. And if the animal attacks its tail, it can like drop its tail and run away to safety. So that's a really cool natural defense mechanism. One thing I've always wanted to do is like make mini documentaries about my animals. Like I'll have to do that one day. If you guys ever watch Planet Earth, those are like my favorite. Hi, what's poppin'? Those are like my favorite things to watch. How do you put gecko calcium food? I use this stuff, Repticalcium. You have to give leopard geckos as well as tortoises calcium, and all it is just the powder, and I use a little spoon to scrape it out, but it's just the powder, and it's just basically straight up calcium. I also dose this in my aquariums every once in a while, so the snails have more calcium. But yeah, that's a really cool thing. I don't have a belt on, so it's been kind of annoying. But yeah, that's what I have to do, and this is by... Yeah, that's a pretty big reptile brand. Do you dust it? I put it so when I get my crickets from the store, because I feed live crickets, whenever I get the crickets, I add the a little bit of this into the bag, and I don't shake it around a little bit, but I like mix it with the crickets, and it gets on the crickets, so the crickets have calcium. So when the leopard gecko eats the crickets, they get the calcium. And I can add the calcium flakes to lettuce and other foods that I give my leopard gecko, if that makes sense. It's been all over the place, but if you kind of understand what I'm doing, that should make sense. And I also have to get cuttlefish bone, and I have to put that in my tortoise terrarium, so he'll be able to eat that when he gets a little older. But yeah, that should be pretty nice. Yeah, calcium is an important thing with every animal, of course. Like, they need to have that for strong bones and other things. Do you get live food? I think that's what that comment said. I don't feed real live food to my fish tanks that much. I've fed them blackworms. They like it, mainly the bigger fish, like the angelfish, but everything else, like the guppies, don't really go after it because they are so long. My leopard gecko gets live food, and he also gets freeze-dried mealworms, which I sell too. So yeah, and my tortoise does not eat anything live, except for plants, technically. Do you have any plants or pets that are mammals? No. What plants will goldfish? That's an interesting question. I've had goldfish before, and goldfish are those kind of picky things. It's not really that they eat the plants, I think. It's the fact that they, like, uproot the plants and stuff, and that can, like, be bad for them. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. But, H2O Plants has a blog post. They're, like, a collection of products that has, like, that can be with goldfish, and they won't really mess with. So, yeah. Your beddos love blackworms? Really? The thing that I have with blackworms is blackworms are, like, so long, so... Or, like, the ones that I have are a little bit bigger. So, yeah. Share the video so I don't quit YouTube. That'd be nice. I don't even know what happened. Like, I know YouTube's algorithm keeps changing and stuff, but, like, I've tried everything. I've tried different video lengths. So I'll make shorter, faster cut videos. I'll make longer, more educational type videos. I'll make weird thumbnails that, like, really stand out. I'll make thumbnails that are more about the topic. I'll have different titles. I'll have different tags, different descriptions. So, like, YouTube is just weird, because when I used to make videos, I didn't do any of the work. I'm doing more work now, and I'm getting less views than back in the day when I was doing less work and getting more views. Doesn't make sense, but, you know. Like, old me, like, me 2 years ago or a year ago would have really cared if I was getting not that many views, but now I don't really care. Use natural filtration. Yeah, oh my gosh, my clams are awesome. If you guys saw that video, they are really cool. They're one of my favorite things in the aquarium hobby for bottom feeders. How to take care of Java moss. I was looking at Java moss a couple hours ago. Java moss is really cool. It just takes too long to grow, and sometimes it can grow and make the aquarium look bad just because of how it grows out. If you connect it to moss, or not moss, if you connect it to like driftwood or rocks, then it looks good. But like if it's just floating around in your aquarium, I don't really like it that much. I kind of want to spoil this. Okay, if you guys, I'm gonna spoil this, but when you watch the video, you have to act surprised. Well, I mean, you have to, like, you can't, like, tell everyone. So actually, in the next video I'm posting, my angelfish were actually breeding in my aquarium, and I caught them breeding, and they were actually, like, so the female was laying eggs on the intake of the aquarium. And, oh wait, maybe I can pull up footage on my computer and I can show you guys. That'd be really cool. So I'm just going to be looking at here. So yeah, she did actually end up breeding with the male. And the male was, like, releasing his, like, male stuff. Let me see if I can turn this around. Okay. So this is what happened. This is a video that you guys are going to see that I'm going to post. Yeah, spoiler alert. This video is already uploaded to YouTube. So that, okay, there's me. That's what I look like. That's the female and the male. So let me, at the end of the video, I kind of talk more about it, or show more of it. So yeah, okay, that's the tube that they were breeding on. And see, that's the female. She's adding her eggs to it, and then the male is going around and fertilizing them. And I can't believe I captured this on video. Like, this was so crazy, but the female was so aggressive, and so was the male. And, like, I was actually scared for myself, because she was, like, looking at the aquarium. She wanted, like, oh, it was crazy. You'll have to watch this video. It's going to come out on Monday, I think. But yeah, that's the male, and he's fertilizing the eggs. Look at this. He's just, like, chasing all the other fish in the aquarium. They're going so fast. And I actually caught the male. The male actually bit the fin of my gourami, which was kind of scary. And I was scared for everything in the aquarium. But yeah, spoiler alert. You guys are welcome. You didn't have to wait until Monday. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. YouTube's nice, but it's it's, I don't know, it's a lot of work, not a lot of payoff. But I'm not really just doing this for payoff, because that's why I work and do other things like my online store, my eBay store, my affiliate things, my Skillshare, and all those other things that I'm doing are just like the main things, and YouTube's more of a side thing at the moment. Although I might work at Amazon again during the summer. And if I do that, I probably won't have time for videos, which would suck, because I really like videos, but like, I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. If I do full-time at Amazon, I probably won't have time to like do all the videos again, which kind of suck. And you want to get a snake? Are we back? Is the live stream back? Fingers crossed. Are you guys back? I can't. Okay, good. I don't know. That was so weird, because I texted my Wi-Fi before this, and I was getting like, I think like 50 megabytes or megabits down, and I think 13 up, which is like pretty good and should be able to handle up like live streaming. So I don't know. I tweaked for a second. Although Time Warner Cable has been down for a little bit, but so many people are at home and spending time on Wi-Fi. That's why it's kind of bad for everyone. And if you're watching this in the EU, you know what I'm talking about. The EU actually like capped, like YouTube for the EU, they capped their broadband like networks. Like videos would load at a lower resolution compared to like in the US, just because of so many people on the internet. Do I do a hair like I should do a hair tutorial, although I don't really do that much. All I do is I go whenever I take a shower, I dry my hair, and then however it like dries, I try like fluffing it at night, and like then I fall asleep like this, and then it dries, if that makes sense. I hope that's not really a good tutorial, but that's basically all I do. I don't put like anything in my hair, any products or anything. Hey, 600 subs, that's crazy. That's been so long, 3 years. It's been a while. I don't know what happened to the other half, like literally the rest of my subscribers, because like 1,000 views. Oh yeah, I did post a haircut video on my channel, on my vlog channel. But no, like 1,000 views compared to 60,000 subscribers, 7,000 subscribers. That number seems a little weird, really. I don't know why, like YouTube, the way that YouTube should work is that like that video shows up in the subscription box of all those subscribers. But I took like 2 big breaks on YouTube, and since then I think YouTube like made those viewers like show it, like it made my videos seem like it wasn't the interest of those subscribers. So I think that's why they don't get access or like get notified when I post videos. So that's a theory I have. And I feel like that whole audience is like disconnected. Even though they are subscribed, it just doesn't show up in their subscription feed or their homepage. But if I was posting videos and I didn't take that break, I'm sure I would still have that number. But I think that's just what happened, because I just haven't posted videos for so long. So basically, I have to rebuild all my audience, if that makes sense. Because like I need to get those people rewatching the videos, and it's hard to access them when I don't really have anything to do. Do I regret taking time off? That's a good one. I didn't really learn that much when I took time off. I didn't really do that much. I was kind of going through some life things multiple times, and it was kind of nice. Yeah, YouTube, that's what happens, and creators get stressed out because of the system, and you have to keep up. Like, one thing, like, whenever you post the YouTube video, it tells you how it's doing. Like, this thing messes with your brain. It makes you feel so insecure. Like, when you post the video, it says, this video is performing like the number percentage out of your last 10 videos. So it's literally comparing your video that you just spent so much time on, so much work on that video, and it compares it to every other video or like the past 10 videos. So let's say you post a video and it gets like 100 views instead of the usual 500 views. It tells you that video is 10 out of the past 10 videos. So it shows that like your video is performing really badly, and it like messes my brain every time I post a video. It hurts, and it's like right on the YouTube dashboard. So yeah, it messes with your brain, and YouTube should probably get rid of that, just because like it really like hurts with my motivation too, because when I see a video at like performing 8 out of 10, I'm like, wow, so that video was like getting less views than all my other videos. It sucks. Like, you're 10 away from being the worst video that I posted in the past 10 videos. Hermit crabs, I looked into that. You guys are asking like the best questions, because literally everything you ask, I'm already thinking it. Like, I was looking at hermit crabs. Someone actually asked if I could sell them too on my store. Skin work, I don't really do anything with my skin. I don't know. I just like, so I shave every once in a while. I use the straight razor every once in a while. You can share my videos. If you share my videos, that's awesome. I don't even know if I don't even know if I'd want to like quote blow up again. Because like before, when I was like really into the YouTube grind, I think it was like 10,000 views And, like, I'd post a new video. That video would have 10,000 views within 24 hours after I posted it. And I had less subscribers back then. And, like, that was the time where I was just killing it. And that was in high school. I didn't really have that many friends in high school because a lot of people, like, thought it was weird that I was either making videos on fish or, like, they didn't want to talk to me because they thought, like, I'd be some, like, weird person or something. But no, yeah, I didn't really have that many friends in my senior year of high school. I had more friends in my first couple years, but then after time went on, and also I didn't really have time to hang out with friends. Like, people would hang out on the weekends. I'd be making videos. I'd be doing a lot of things. So yeah. It was weird. High school. I mean, it's not like I regret any of the decisions I made. I feel like everything I did had its own purpose. And hopefully, like, I mean, it sucks when you're in the moment of something because you have to think about the future, but I don't know. Yeah. Work ethic. I'm weird. I spend all my time working. Like, I know I watch a lot, but anytime I have videos, I play on the side and I'm doing something else. Like, I forgot what I was doing yesterday. I've been making videos almost every single day. Even if they're not posted, they're still unlisted and they're ready to post. Hey, what's up, Kimberly? Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'll try. Do you guys like the quality of the videos? I've been doing different things. I got different lights that look a little bit better on the skin, and some people say the videos are too dark, but I prefer, like, look at this. This place looks so much better when it's dark. Like, with the lights and stuff, you see the background, you see the blemishes on the wall because I painted it myself. I painted most of these walls at about 2 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, you see the blemishes, you see random stuff, but I just like when the dark lights are off and you can see the aquariums, and then as long as I'm, like, lit up enough, that's what people like. Thanks for liking the new videos. Thank you guys so much. It's really nice, and, like, I don't know, it's kind of nice having a small audience that I'm more connected with, because I feel a lot more connected with you guys, and I know a lot of your names, I know a lot of your YouTube icons, I see your comments, and one thing that, okay, so I know I bash on YouTube a lot, but one thing that YouTube is really cool at is now, whenever I reply to your comments, it has a little icon. So let's say for, like, Leon, for example, I usually heart everyone's comments, but it tells me that I've hearted a lot of his comments in the past. Like, it shows like subscribers or commenters that I interact with a lot more. So it kind of shows me, like, who's been around for longer. So it's kind of cool when I'm replying to comments because, like, I recognize them and I kind of see that. So yeah, that's what I do like, and, like, it's kind of nice having a micro audience. But yeah, I still need to get a job one day. Gladly I'm in college though, so I have 3 more years. So YouTube better either be, like, really making a lot of money, or I better have, like, a side thing that's making a lot of money. My online store is doing pretty good, and I share this information with a couple of people. My online store, it's somewhere in the range of, like, 15 to 20% of all my orders on that store come from YouTube, but everything else comes from my other advertisings, and I can't really explain what those advertising platforms are because of competitors. But yeah, that it's kind of surprising that, like, I get a very small percentage of orders from YouTube and the rest come from, so they don't even know that they're purchasing from me. They're just purchasing from, like, an official company, which is cool because I basically built a brand bigger than myself. So that might be something I want to work on in the future. And if you guys ever check out Wild Pet Supply, I'll pull it up on my computer right now. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Like, I've made websites in the past, but, like, I've worked on the load time speed. I've worked on the renders and stuff. If you guys haven't checked it out, I have a link down below. But you can see I just added this new, how do I get rid of that? Okay. So I just added this new color on the home page, so it's now orange. I have these nice little cards that you can click on for fish food, aquariums under 10, reptile stuff, trending near you. So it's like a little custom collection for customers, fish foods, reptiles, terrarium stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of random stuff, and I spent a lot of time on it. So when anyone checks it out, it's kind of cool. But I think that it's really nice that it's, like, a brand bigger than myself. So yo, a lot of people ask me about how to keep crystal clear water. All you have to do is, like, I don't know, I've had, like, a pretty good, like, outcome with most of my aquariums. I have, like, canister filters, that works really well, but then also a lot of live plants. So when you have more plants and stuff in the aquarium, basically, if there's any particles or stuff, they can actually land on them, and then you don't really, like, it helps naturally filter the stuff. And I also have those clams that filter other particles, but yeah, it's really cool in that way. And water changes do help, but in some of my aquariums, like my 90-gallon, I don't really do water changes. I just do water top-offs. I'll do a water change maybe once every month or every 2 months, but yeah, I just do top-offs just because it's such a big aquarium. And I do it's nighttime in the fish room. Hey, Google, turn 90 on. because of daylight savings, the lights change a little bit weird. Because they don't update with daylight savings. So usually I think it would have turned off at like 10, but now it's turning off different. But yeah, that's so fancy. That was like the coolest thing because like I know in Europe the aquariums and the aquarium hobby is a lot different in other countries. Hey, you were sub before 30K. Also your tortoise looks super cool. Oh, we just showed the tortoise, but I need to turn off the light soon. But yeah, no, and like Europe and other countries, aquariums are a lot bigger, and they're like the aquarium hobby is a lot bigger in general. Sorry, I can't speak. After I talk for a long time, words just jumble all together. But no, the aquarium hobby is a little bit bigger there. So there's cool features like Wi-Fi heaters. I think that was like the coolest thing because like you can control the heat levels in your aquarium. And I think another really cool thing that we'll probably see a lot more in the future with aquariums is like eco-friendly and more sustainable options in the aquarium hobby. Basically like where it can track how much power you're using and like it can detect different things. I think that'd be really cool. And one thing maybe in the future, if in my own house, if I have aquariums and stuff, like a big setup of aquariums, I like to have like a natural setup with like different light cycles on different days, kind of like in nature, like thunderstorms and stuff. I think that's so cool. How do I attach? Anubias is really cool, especially when you attach it to driftwood or rocks. You can use fishing string or you can use cyanoacrylate super glue. I have some on my store in case you want to check it out. But yeah, I plug myself a lot. But no, yeah, you can use super glue. Certain ones that are water activated, they create an acrylic bond, and it's really good for plants like Java moss. But I really recommend string with Anubias. Or you can like, if there's like a hole in the driftwood, you can plug it with it, and that's a really good method because the roots can like grow out over it. And yeah, I have a lot of different types of Anubias in my 90. I might be leaving soon. I can already detect my voice is starting to die. When did you get so deep into? I was mainly into aquariums. Then I got I think the first pet that I got. Well, I had Delta. Then the other pet that I got, my voice is literally starting to die. You're gonna go? Yeah, I'm gonna go soon too. But then I got my ants, and then my ants died. Then I got my snails recently. Then I got millipedes. Then I got my snails, and then now I have my leopard or my tortoise. So yeah. Riley, okay, if you guys, okay, this is like a crazy. So I need to make a video about my best friend Riley. So he's my friend, but Chase is my all-time best friend. You have known me for 3 years. But my other friend Riley, I made a video about me convincing him to get an aquarium, and he is crazy. He bought 3 or 4 more new aquariums. He has a nano tank. He has an aquarium obsession now. He's crazy right now. He has a 20-gallon. He has a really nice, I think it was like one of those fancy, I think it was like $30 for a little tiny aquarium that's like less than 5 gallons. He re-aquascaped it. He bought so many plants. I think he's getting a job at a pet store too. So he just got into the entire aquarium hobby within like a month. And like, this is happening during COVID-19, and when we set up his aquarium, it was kind of going on, but the lockdowns weren't in place or safer at home, and my mom didn't make me stay at home. So I told him, I was like, yo, bro, you'll come over to my fish room. We'll do a video where you react to my entire like fish room and stuff. And then I also said, I'll give you some free shrimp. I'll give you some plants and stuff. But because of this, like, we can't do it. But he still keeps like calling me. He's like, yo, bro, when are we going to get this done? And I feel bad because we can't hang out, but hopefully we can in the future. I want this to be over because I really miss my friends, and I just want everyone to be safe and healthy and happy. It's been such a roller coaster. I feel like it's getting a little bit better now, and there is hope for possible medicines that can help with the symptoms and other things, and more ventilators and more PPE. So, and yeah, the thing is, like, I already knew what PPE is because when I was working at Amazon, we always had to wear gloves, and that was our personal protective equipment. So it's kind of weird hearing it in the news all the time. But I think I'm going to go now because I kind of want to film a video tomorrow, and if I keep talking, the voice is going to be gone, and then I won't be able to make more videos. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, check out my links down below. I think I have my Patreon down there. It means a lot. I've been kind of posting more on there, and I think I kind of want to grow that thing if people want to see it more. And also check out my Instagram at James Morelan if you want to check out my photos of me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. I might want to do this more. It seemed like it was fun. I might want to do this more at night. I don't know if I want to keep doing it on YouTube. I might want to do it on Instagram or a different platform. But I'm not used to talking this much. I used to be, but after like a big break, you know, it's kind of hard. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again, Leon, for the super chat. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.